Okay, CS 4900, section 112, assignment 4 audio. Okay, so in the engine, starting off, we have a ambient sound that's played the whole duration on loop. It has some bad background buzzing, but you gotta do your research before you steal things from the internet. And I think it fits pretty well with the skybox. Aside from the ambient sound, also just have basically a soundboard down to the number keys for different 2D sounds to play. Yeah. The rank up sound from Warfare 2. The achievement unlock sound from Warfare 2. I'm not going to press 3 because it's just a much louder version of that.
Enemy AC-130 above!
Yeah, 4 is enemy AC-130 above. There's no AC-130, unfortunately. There's probably, I know there's planes, like somewhere in one of these modules. Maybe I could find one that kind of looks like one. I think I don't press 5.
I am going to need to look for some food. I did not see a McDonald's when I was falling from my beloved aircraft. There's got to be something to eat around here.
Yeah, if you couldn't hear me, I just stole that from a different module. A little intellectual property theft on all those sounds. 7 is a 3D sound. It'll actually make this torso start making noise. So the sound's at 0.5 or 0.05, so I think that's right about here at the origin of the torso. So he just starts screaming. I don't think the recording will pick up the directionality, but it does work. This is bottom right, this is bottom left, this is top left, this is top right. I don't really like the way the 3D audio is handled. I don't know if you can like change this. I looked, I couldn't find anything. But yeah, this I don't think should be to the left. Like if I was to customize, I'd have this be more to the left. Because there's very little space where it's actually in the middle. That makes it just switch between ears pretty abruptly. You're just turning your head. Also, if you're facing directly away from it, it will switch between left and right ears instantly without having a middle back. It will be middle left, or back left, and then back right without back middle. It has attenuation over distance. Supposedly also Doppler. But I don't have it moving, so. But it does track the velocity of the camera at least. Yeah, also, did I say this? If you shake it, it makes it click. Probably still, probably also can't hear the even, recording just because I think that popping sound is caused by how quickly it switches between the ears. Also, just another problem I have. You're very close, I don't think you can probably change. Alright, actually, I think I can probably make it not do that, but if you're right next to it, there should be at least some sound in both ears. But maybe I'll add that feature. Because I will use this in the next modules, because it's actually some decent code compared to what I've written in the past. The last, oh yeah, I can turn that off with 8. And last sound effect.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Okay, and that nuked the game using a callback from the sound stop. Yeah, that's right here. The game got nuked on the callback, which is set here. For when you press the case sets for the nuke sound effect. So yeah, this is a pretty decent interface. stop and play 3D should be extended because there's only one sound, one 3D sound. But I'll probably want to make that a vector so then I can have any amount of 3D sounds playing at once. You also can't set the fall off distance or anything yet through this interface, through the My Audio interface. Oh, and it's called My Audio because there might be a name conflict. This isn't namespace. So when I had the audio constructor, that just gave some weird errors, so I just changed it. Yeah, so you can call play 3D also if you don't want to use, if you're going to have a sound that's only played once, then you can just pass it with a file name. And that's for 3D sound right now. And I think that's everything I've added. Let's see, yeah, you have the audio from within the GL view class. That does make it so that you'd have to use a callback to send information back. So here I just use exit to exit the game engine instead of something like engine, what is it? Or yeah, is it shutdown engine, I believe? Yes. Okay, so yeah, I can't use shutdown engine obviously from this class because it's not within scope. But that's all the code for this module. Yeah, I guess that's the video.